Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Monday. We've got 7 matchups on this NBA slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action here. And yeah, guys, we'll hop in it. Very light slate today as we open up the week. Just 7 matchups, starting with the Boston Celtics versus the Orlando Magic. Celtics opening up as a 8-point road favorite with the over-under at 232. Boston coming into this matchup 35-12. Orlando 17-29. Head-to-head, Boston is 8-2. Looks like Jason Tatum's good to go here. No Malcolm Brogdon or Marcus Smart. Boston, they're on a 9-game winning streak right now. They're playing great basketball. Magic 1-3 in their last 4. Boston 6-0 on the road. They're playing great here. Getting Tatum back's nice. Even without Smart and Brogdon, they still have a very good roster. And I think I'm going to roll with this hot Celtics team -8 money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Detroit Pistons. Bucks opening up as a 10.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 233.5. Bucks coming into this matchup 29-17. Detroit 12-36. Head-to-head, Milwaukee is 9-1, where they've been pretty dominant. Looks like Middleton and Giannis are both probable, which is very good. Bucks coming off a tough Cleveland loss. Detroit 1-6 in their last 7 right now. Bucks are 19-1 against Detroit, 9-0 on the road against Detroit here. Yeah, Bucks coming into this game pretty much fully healthy, which hasn't happened too much this year. Give me Bucks -10.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Atlanta Hawks versus the Chicago Bulls. Bulls opening up as a 1-point road favorite with the over-under at 238.5. Hawks coming into this matchup 24-23. The Bulls 21-24. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 games. We got Atlanta coming off a Charlotte loss. Chicago on a little 2-game winning streak here. Don't really see any major injuries in this matchup. Atlanta playing well, 5-1 in their last 6. Chicago 4-1 at home, covering against Atlanta. Yeah, tough one to pick here. I think I'm going to roll with the home team and the Bulls. Got a little win streak going. And I know Atlanta's playing well too. I could see this going either way. So I'm going to roll with the Bulls money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Houston Rockets. Minnesota opening up as a 5.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 235.5. Minnesota coming into this matchup 24-24. Houston 10-36. Head-to-head, Minnesota is 8-2. Gobert is questionable. Be sure to check his status. No Kevin Porter Jr. for Houston. Minnesota 7-3 in their last 10. They did just play Houston. They beat them 113-104. Houston on a very, very bad losing streak here. Way beyond 10 games. Yeah, I'm going to roll with the Timberwolves -5.5 and money line on the road. They did just beat them here, and the Rockets, man, they're just very bad. Give me Minnesota -5.5 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Charlotte Hornets versus the Utah Jazz. Jazz opening up as a 7.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 238. Charlotte coming into this matchup 13-34. The Jazz 24-25. Head-to-head, Utah is 8-2. Charlotte on a 2-game winning streak here. Jazz coming off that Brooklyn loss. Charlotte 1-8 against Utah. 0-15 on the road against Utah. Man, they cannot beat Utah. And yeah, we're going to roll with the Jazz -7.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Blazers opening up as an 8-point home favorite with the over-under at 240. Spurs coming into this matchup 14-32. The Blazers 21-25. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 games. Don't see any major injuries. Portland did just lose a tough game last night. We'll see if they choose to rest anybody on a back-to-back like Lillard. Spurs just 2-8 in their last 10. Portland, they're 2-8 in their last 10. Neither team playing well. Spurs are 5-1 covering against Portland. 4-2 against Portland here. Yeah, I'm not in love with the Blazers, and I think I'm going to take the 8 points with the Spurs on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Sacramento Kings. Grizzlies opening up as a 1-point road favorite with the over-under at 245.5. Grizzlies coming into this matchup 31-15. The Kings 26-19. Head-to-head, Memphis is 8-2. Don't see any major injuries here. Memphis on a little 2-game losing streak right now. Sacramento coming off a Philly loss. Memphis is 8-1 against Sacramento. 5-1 covering against Sacramento here. They've been very good against the Kings. And I like the Grizzlies on a little bit of a slump here. And just a 1-point spread. I think I'm going to take the Grizzlies money line on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Monday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one.